guys, it's Leah. I'm a licensed esthetician. Welcome back to my channel. I'm getting ready for work, about to leave, and while the sun is shining in my window and I have some good lighting, I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce you guys to a few new innovations to some of our favorite skincare brands, as well as a couple of new products to hit our website and our storefront. So please stick around, subscribe, and let's get knowing these new products that are going to really just take over your countertop. The very first one is from Sente. This is their new product, the Hydrate Plus Serum. So basically it takes their novel ingredient, HSA, which is heparate sulfate analog, which is an anti-inflammatory ingredient, and they put it into a really hydrating serum. They mixed it with a product that actually is 4 different molecular super hydrating weights of hyaluronic acid. So this is a fast absorbing, lightweight treatment for the long-term care of inflamed skin. As we know, hyaluronic acid is very important, but sometimes we don't really know why, we just use it. So around 25, our skin starts losing hyaluronic acid, and gags, we actually lose the production, slow down the production of those as well. This basically means that we stop making our own hyaluronic acid and instead pull the hyaluronic acid from the other layers of our skin, including the dermis. Now, while this is so important is because as it's drawing the water from our other layers of skin to hydrate our epidermis, it's actually drying out our collagen and elastin, which then actually basically makes that collagen and elastin not usable. And the collagen and elastin is what makes up the framework of our skin to keep us looking young. This not only results in accelerated aging, this is the key factor in skin dehydration as well as skin sensitivities. And Sente has based their entire line in duplicating our natural heparin sulfate analog, molecularly like mirror perfect to what our skin naturally makes in their HSA. So this serum is long-term just going to hydrate your skin and do it like if it were our natural skin composition. What's also really great about this new serum, not only that it's lightweight, it's fast absorbing, deeply hydrating. In fact, the clinical studies show in 15 minutes, the clinical studies showed that your skin is more hydrated by 73% on the surface and then 64% in the deeper layers of your skin, which is huge. But what's also really great is that you can actually use this serum post-procedure as your aftercare. So like I said, this is basically like their dermal repair cream that I personally love and been using for years in serum form. So if you're somebody who doesn't like that heavy product or you want something lightweight for summer, this is perfect. You can put this in your routine as your aftercare or as something that long-term is going to give you significant inflammation reduction because of that heparin sulfate analog, as well as immediate hydration and repair of our gag system that actually helps to naturally hydrate our skin, and it starts working in 15 minutes. A lot of people ask me like what the difference is between this and one of my favorite products, the Epicutis Lipid Serum, and basically they're both going to be hydrating. Where they're different is Epicutis is going to give you that immediate reduction in inflammation because of its superior molecule, whereas this superior molecule is actually going to treat it at the source long term. So you're not going to get the immediate reduction in inflammation, but use this 6 weeks and you're going to see that inflammation start to calm, the skin redness go away, and the amount of hydration in your skin is just going to look bouncy, hydrated, and it's going to be really, really calm. So that's the brand new Sente Hydrate Plus Serum, basically the dermal repair in serum form. Next up is a brand new product from NeoGenesis. Just like all NeoGenesis products, we are going to be catering to sensitive skin, rosacea. If you have any type of sensitivity to vitamin A, this is going to be your product. This is the Skin Restore Serum, which is a vitamin A retinoate, and it's a derivative of vitamin A, just like there's retinaldehyde, like so many other ones. This is just another form, and it's really great because it's super gentle, but it's still giving you great results. Now, besides it being super gentle, H-retinoate basically in the skin binds to our receptor. Once it's applied, it immediately binds to the skin, its receptors, and allows a cascade of events to take place within our skin, but in gentle form, so you're not gonna have the redness, the peeling, the dryness. Immediately, it's going to help with like long-term benefits of anti-aging. So it's gonna help with fine lines and wrinkles, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, as well as pigmentation from sun damage. This also has lactic acid, it's an exfoliating AHA. And lactic acid basically just helps the shedding of dead skin cells. So if you have like a buildup of dead skin cells and you're not exfoliating, your skin's gonna be dull. It's not even gonna have like a luster to the skin. So applying a lactic acid daily is just going to help gently, without peeling or irritation, just rid those dead skin cells. It breaks them up, it removes them. It's gonna keep pores clean and clear. And it's just gonna help with the long-term like surfacing of your skin. And lastly, from its ingredient deck that I noticed is the squalane. And squalane is just like a really moisturizing, hydrating ingredient for our skin that our skin naturally loves. It's going to store the skin's lipid barrier and basically just protect it from dehydration. So you're getting your vitamin A, a little bit of lactic acid, and squalane. So this is going to be a very, very gentle but very effective vitamin A product for somebody with rosacea, sensitive skin, or typically can't use really aggressive vitamin A products. But it's going to still give you the same results with hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, collagen synthesis, and just overall long-term anti-aging results. Speaking of retinol and vitamin A, this is my personal current retinol, and this is Auteur's Definitive Retinol Serum, and I love this product. This is new to our store, while the other two products were just new to the industry. This Definitive Retinol Serum is a lightweight vitamin A serum mixed with like a buffet of other active ingredients, but it's still so super gentle. And this was actually just voted #1 retinol by Harper's Bazaar, and it's honestly voted by me too. Love this one. So the key ingredients. So what is special about this retinol? Well, first of all, this is an encapsulated retinol, and it is a 0.5% encapsulated retinol. It's a stabilized form of vitamin A that works from the inside out to basically just make your skin so glass smooth. It speeds up cellular turnover, it pops out those fine lines and wrinkles, it visibly brightens your skin, and it's going to help support collagen and elastin. This also not only has retinol, but it also has bakuchi oil mixed in, and actually clinical studies show that your vitamin A works better when it is with bakuchi oil. Bakuchi oil is derived from a plant. It's super gentle. It's just tolerated by anybody who uses it. But when mixed with a retinol, it's going to vastly improve your hyperpigmentation or brightening results. So you're getting brightening from the bakuchi oil as well as the vitamin A. Bakuchi oil is also shown in clinical studies to be just as effective at smoothing fine lines and wrinkles, as well as treating hyperpigmentation. This also has a cacao oil. This is basically a highly regenerative antioxidant. So this is sustainably sourced and extracted from a nut of this oil has a very high content of vitamin A and linoleic acid. And these two are going to work together to protect the skin oxidative stress and while helping to brighten the skin. So when you're using this retinol, just the first 3 active ingredients are going to help with fine lines and wrinkles as well as just overall resurface and brighten the skin. Then this is also mixed with your AHA and BHAs, which AHA and BHA help to dissolve, again, the surface dead skin cells to just help with clogged pores, brightening, just basically not giving you that dull finish. Like your skin's going to just have a natural lusterly glow. And of course, AHA and BHA help to smooth fine lines and wrinkles over time. This is like great if you love skin better, but you want to try something new. Retinol, AHA, BHA. Okay, lastly, because this has so many actives in it, but lastly, this also has Auteur's Ceramide Complex. We're using all of these really great actives. We want to make sure we're replenishing so we don't get the dry skin, we don't get the peeling skin, we don't get irritation or redness, because then we're basically like counteracting all these great things that we're doing for our skin. Their Ceramide Complex is basically a skin identical mix of 5 different ceramides naturally found in our skin that we lose over time. They work in the skin's uppermost layers, perform a protective barrier for our skin against transepidermal water loss. Helps to maintain the skin's integrity and protects against skin dryness and dehydration, because you're getting like 3 different forms of vitamin A in this product that could potentially be drying, but it is not drying at all because of this identical skin complex of ceramide. So this is like such an incredibly highly formulated retinol serum that's going to basically just help with brightening, tightening, fine lines and wrinkles. But like this retinol serum is superb, like one of the best ones I've ever used, and the ingredient deck like honestly blows my mind for 0 irritation and just basically all results. Okay, last but not least, this is Neova Advanced HA, and if you've watched my videos for a while, you know when I use skincare, I want them to still be active even if they're like just a hyaluronic acid serum. Like I want them to do more for me and more for my skin. And this one has such great ingredients. It's not only a hyaluronic acid, it has DNA repair enzymes, it has antioxidants. Neova's HA really fulfills that need of being hydrating and still giving my skin more, and it's like honestly one of the coolest hyaluronic acid serums I've seen recently, and this is new to their brand as well as new to us. This has 3 different DNA repair enzymes in this hyaluronic acid, so they're going to help neutralize any type of DNA damage as well as correct prior damage. So amazing if you've had a lot of sun exposure, and somebody like me who's already had skin cancer at a young age, you have to have a DNA repair product in your routine to counteract those cells mutating and leading to cancer. What's amazing about this in their clinical study is that because of these 3 DNA repair enzymes, in 2 hours, 90% of oxidative stress and damage was eliminated. So that is basically incredible that using this for 2 hours, 90% of your DNA damage and oxidative damage was erased from a hyaluronic acid serum. Additionally, it is a hyaluronic, and Neova used a low molecular weight hyaluronic acid in this serum to just help to nourish the skin and be able to target all layers of the skin. This also has ceramides, so it still pumps out like a gel, really hydrating gel, a little bit thicker than the new Sente. But it does have ceramides, so again, we're protecting that epidermal layer, we are protecting our barrier, and we are preventing transepidermal water loss, so we're putting the water in, and the ceramides are going to keep it in. It has the photolysomes, mitosomes, the endosomes, which are your 3 DNA repair molecules in this product. And so over time, you're protecting yourself against future damage, you're hydrating, and you're getting a hyaluronic serum. So a lot of people reached out when we got this product and asked, like, does it matter that Neova only used low molecular hyaluronic in the serum, since it's a hyaluronic acid serum? And absolutely not. Multiple studies have shown that just the use topically of low molecular weight hyaluronic acid can delay free radical degradation of epidermal hyaluronic acid, which is the hyaluronic acid we make in our skin, while maintaining the integrity dermal HA and its moisturizing properties. So the low weight is perfect. That's why most products have low and high, but basically this is protecting your low and high natural HA in your skin while still replenishing the lower weights, because the lower weights is really what reaches those skin layers that can dehydrate first, and then by the time it gets to the top of the skin, it's like completely basically like zilch, no hydration. So this is going to be very protective. It's going to give your skin a lot of protection from oxidative damage. It's going to protect your hyaluronic acid, and it's just so important to have an HA in your routine. But again, make sure you have one that's also doing more. Okay, I hope this video was super helpful with 4 new products you can now find on our website at skinbeautifulrx.com, or come in store, feel them, because we have testers of all of these products. And if you have any questions about any of these, please let me know below. And I hope it was super helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.